My name's Lowell Keith Russell. I'm from Anadarko, and I was born in 1955. I'm 68. I have a master's and 3 bachelor's degrees. Been teaching for 12 years, and I'm half Kiowa. And my mother was Evelou Russell, and my father's non-Indian. His name is Lowell Russell, and he was from Oregon, and they met in Norman, 1946, and married. But today what we're going to do here is learn some Kiowa language, and I've tried to learn through McKinsey, but I'm well educated, and I know that people learn differently, and so there could be a right brain, left brain type of scenario going on as far as how we learn, but I learn simple, and I learn quick, I learn fast, and if you can take this approach, you can learn Kiowa really, really easy. Now, if you want to take the other road, that's fine, but it's like climbing Mount Everest. This is like walking across the prairie right here, about 10 feet, and you can learn every word. So that's how I am. I'm real simple. Like I say, you can choose to take the hard road or take this really easy way. Now watch. Now these Kiowa words have an aspirated sound, and I use this right here to show you where that goes. And these are the 3 letters that we need to concentrate on right here. They're T, P, and K, all right? And so those are the 3 letters that we need to concentrate on, and those will have aspiration. And this is right here, this quotation marks right here will show you, because that T or the P or the K will be right there. See it? It's going to be right there. Now let's take the word for ears. Okay, we're going to learn a word real quick like we're calling ears. And to say listen, it's called beit-ahadl. Beit-ahadl. So ears is ah, okay? So we'll pronounce that right here. Now watch. Since it's got a little hesitation, there's 2 syllables. Watch. Ah. That's 2 syllables, right? So there's nothing right here, but we're going to put the A-U-H here, okay? You just got through learning how to say ears, okay? Ears. Or ear. Ah. Beit. Ahadl. Listen, okay? And that's what we need to do. Watch, and we'll all learn together here, but ear is ah, okay? Now there's some variations of this, and we're going to learn all of them, because now you know right there with those 2 quotation marks right there, that's going to say ah. You have to hold your breath and go ah. It's 2 syllables. It's not ah. It's not ah. It's like ah. There's a definite separation between that T and A-U-H. Ah. Now let me give you an example here. Here is a soft T. Watch. Now watch this. Okay? Da. Da. See? Ah, ear. Da, eyes. Eyes. See? Eyes. So we have to look and we have to watch and listen, because this is very important, or we lose our language. If you want to learn McKinsey, we haven't learned McKinsey. Nobody's learned from McKinsey for 60 years. There's a group of about 20 people that know it fairly well, and they know it, but it's hard for just common people to learn this. So I'm trying to teach to everybody. So everybody knows a quotation. Ah. Here's the soft one. Da. See? Da. That's eyes. Okay? So we learned that just now. You know how to say ears, and you know how to say eyes, right? Ah and da. Okay? Now star, here's a pretty word. Here's star. Okay? Da. Now I'll even put an N right here. See, when you see a H and an N, that's you say it out your nose. You say the word out your nose. That's just simple as that. It's da. See? Da. Now that's stars. Well, that's just one star. How many stars? Da. Here's what makes it plural. Ga. Dago. That's the stars above. And so there's even names to the stars. Some of those stars have names to them. And so we have to have some kind of a guide to know how to pronounce these words, you see? Because that's the hardest part about this is pronunciation and remembering what words mean, okay? There's thousands of words, okay? And you can say every word using my symbols. Every word, I think it's about 4 or 5 symbols, okay? So, we'll just keep going with this. And so, and anytime you see this H and this N right there, you just put whatever the word is, just say it out your nose, okay? It's just simple, common like that. Now, let's go to a different one because we said P, right? We said P. My name is Kiyako, by the way. Kiyako, that's Harry Ware's name. Man who came with us. That's what that name means, okay? Man who came with us. And Onde Koto Domo Get Agia, that's my other name. This means I'm really good at looking for things. Okay, so